Press the button.
Hi, you must be here for the interview.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Okay.
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded.
Excuse me? Please do not feed the coyote. Exactly. What coyote? Okay. Excuse me. Obviously.
Are you talking to the printer?
Hey.
I do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey,
Why is there
I'm
guns and stuff
sure you knew that
here?
already. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of gray, isn't it? Not too dark, not too light.
Meeting
Just right in the
room
middle.
for meetings
Anyway,
that could have been
carry
emails. Okay, this feels like very Stanley Parable. There's a whole ass pizza on the floor.
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the
I
box
don't
by the
have
door.
anything.
Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
Why would I have it?
Okay.
Deposit nuclear warhead?
Although, just a tip. I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You can never be too safe these days.
Okay,
Alrighty,
can I
straight through.
hold up.
Keep walking, you don't find his office. Good luck.
But you got weapons here. Can I not take one of those? That'd be great.
Is the camera feed frozen, or are you still here?
Stop littering. I'm looking around. Mind your business. Okay. The quiet yelling room. Okay. Set your watch 5 minutes ahead. Always say in the future. Okay. Can I not? Mind the gap. What happens if I fall? Embarrassing. Yeah, this is very Stanley Parable. Excuse me. You. Okay. What? I'm trying to help. I was just trying to be nice. Pass? Thank you. Dick. You fumble and accidentally donate a paperclip and some lint. Lady Latrine. Seriously, a paperclip. Don't forget about the lint. My bad. Alright. Containment lab. It said keep closed. Why is it open? Close the door. I don't want that. This is my chair. Do not sit. Well, can I? Then let me sit. I can't squat. Gosh darn it. Okay. We took all the sticky notes. Me. We need a paradigm shift to move the needle. What does that mean? Synergy. I don't have the bandwidth for this. As per my last email, fix the printer. Let's take this offline. We need more deliveries. Exactly. We do this streamlining our workflow. I meant donuts. Okay. Mind the table. All right. Maintenance closet. Oh. Excuse me? Don't press the red button. That looks like Courage the Cowardly Dog's house. Oh no. Run, Timmy! You monster! Oh no. Uh-oh. Sorry. Can I do it again? Just keep pushing the button over and over again. All right. Yeah, I said run, left shift. Whatever. Oops, you must have misclicked to get in here. Good thing I double layered the security. Be more careful next time. Hello? Wow, you really are clumsy. I accidentally pressed buttons instead of turning around. Just don't do it again. I really think I know. Seriously, this is the last door, so do not open unless you want to doom all of humanity. Oh! Screw everybody else. Please stop. Oh, what is this? Hello? What the fuck? Well, you're screwed. All right.
Ah, there you are, right on time.
Right on time.
Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I.
Eh.
I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so
Cool.
there is one position available. No pressure, of course,
Wow.
but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat, or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat?
There's nowhere to
It
sit.
really depends on your morals on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
It's either way.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
I don't give a f.
Sure, point made. Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during a job interview. But hey, that's just me. Maybe it works for you. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ.
Okay.
You need to warm your brain up first, of course. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
I think it's autistic. Errors have consequences. One strike and you're out. Okay, cool. Where am I? Large 8 of hearts really makes you think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, just want to make sure. The bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. Duh! I get it. Okay. It's Schrodinger's bookshelf. It only exists when you're looking at it. The stranger? Hello? Okay. Oh, that changes color. Oh, that's cool. Oh, God. Someone's shoes I stole. Hey, those are mine. Jenny? Or Gia? Flower that sways with no wind. Yeah, this is very Stanley Parable. Very fourth wall breaking. Invisible statue of a dragon. No one has ever seen the visible statue of a dragon, but its presence is undeniable. Okay, let's see. Nothing's here. Anyway. Forklift. I'm so... Oh my god. I should be known for other cool qualities, like my fine finish or great stability. It's really dehumanizing to be objectified like this. You talk to me! You started it! Alright? You know what? I'll stand on you. How about that? If you're mentally warm, throw a sign. Jesus H. Christ. Oh. Scared me. The Grand Exhibit. Out of order, of course. Okay, so the running thing, I'm hitting shift, and it's not running.
Right?
And it makes me slow.
Holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away.
Okay.
Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me. Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left.
Oh, okay.
Let's begin.
Question 1. Smallest to largest. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn it. Fewer than 100 million? Oh Jesus. This one? Still more Norway? Kingdom. It does not matter how slow you
5
go
out
as
of
long
10.
as you don't stop.
Perfectly average.
Thanks.
Balance of intellect that could confidently run a neighborhood book club.
Appreciate that.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect.
Excuse me?
It's not that common, though.
Hey.
Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left.
Dope.
140. Not bad at all.
No.
You've actually done really well here.
There you go.
Oh. Well, it could be worse. Could be 13.
True. Very true.
How
Yes,
about we
yes.
just move on?
But I want to spin. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Yes, I know that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past moments like these.
Fine. I wanted to spin
The
the
next
wheel.
part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Pick your favorite color. Pick your favorite color, and the magic mirror on the wall will say something about yourself. Okay. Let's go blue. I like blue. Very calm and peaceful color. Studies suggest 85% of blue lovers tend to exhibit excessive tendencies, especially in relationships. Hey man, you're not gonna be calling me out for that shit. You're a dick. Control freak. I saw that. None. Okay. My wife's favorite color. Well, you're a dick. Hey, it looks like Donatello. Which one's purple? Is it Donatello? Michelangelo? Leonardo da Vinci? The sign is simply out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on the sign for guidance. It's just here to balance. Okay. 15 minutes, day and night. The grind never rests, and neither should you. What are these? I'm just clicking on everything now because, like, I'm curious.
Oh, here's an idea.
Ooh.
That there is a teleporter.
teleporter.
Let's speed this up, shall we?
Ooh, hold up. Aw, it says cute. Oh, open the door. Rude.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, step into...
Shut up. I'm getting there. Okay? Okay. What? Oh.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright,
Excuse me?
candidate, I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Okay. Oh, door. Open up. Oh.
Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence.
Shiny?
My bad. And whose idea was it to put 2 teleports right next to
Shiny.
each other? What's the point? This office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
I saw shiny. I want the shiny. Can't grab shiny? Rude. I want the shiny.
Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance.
The reply
At the
all
end of this
damage
hallway,
control
there's a
room.
button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever.
Wait, what am I
But
pushing?
don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
Return these mugs. Find the stolen stapler. Friendly reminder, sticky notes cost the company money. Okay. Hey, a key. Oh, I picked up a key. Ooh, where does the keys go?
Still here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are very tempting.
Shut up. Hold on. Hello? Wait, I wonder what... Oh, does it go here?
I wouldn't recommend it personally. Remember, the decision is irreversible.
I didn't ask. I picked up a key. I wonder what the key is for.
If you're waiting for the perfect moment to press it, I can assure you that moment does not exist. Well played.
It was a bluff. Free compliments. Press the button. Scanning subject for optimal compliment. Dick. Hey! You're a dick. Okay. Oh, nice machine. Relifted my spirits. I thought it said sprites. Okay. Next thing. Stand one step ahead on the escalator. Show the world you're always on top. Okay. We need the elevator in here. Zara, please leave sticky notes everywhere. No. The room to circle back to? Okay.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities and judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright,
Okay,
let's
hold
start
on.
with a classic. You've probably...
Sorry. I'm right back.
This is
And
just
we're
a
back.
practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake.
hell?
So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to
I can't
put
jump
yourself in the other person's shoes.
This part's raised.
What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades. But let's see what your take is on this issue.
Alright, what we got here?
The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup. But she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
What does it matter?
She looks around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how
For
judging
soup!
moral dilemmas work?
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover,
Treat
I will
temporarily
work
out of
for
order.
free
What the
and
fuck?
would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I want subtitles. Where did I not do subtitles? Where is it at?
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad.
Of course.
Let's see what else we've got here.
Oh.
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity.
Okay.
Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
Fuck it. Press the button. Ah.
Okay then, that's interesting. You're the first ever person to choose that option. Sure, it's all a matter of opinion, and I can't say one decision is strictly the correct one. That would go against the very essence of what a moral dilemma is. However, maybe we should have a little chat later on about how it's generally not a good idea to, you know, end the world.
The world
Okay,
sucks.
here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. I mean, throw your application into the incinerator.
Excuse me?
But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Sure. Why not? This room has moved. Okay. Can someone get this down, please? Okay. Whistle theme song when entering a room. Brand recognition matters. Russell tip. Oh, the mic didn't pick that up. I was doing the Kill Bill. Do not read the sign unless you've already started. You've already begun, haven't you? You can't help it. You've seen the words, and now they're in your head. It's too late to stop, but even though you're still reading, you should know this. The rest of the text is entirely pointless. You're wasting your time. Every second you spend reading this is one less second spent doing something productive. But wait, what if you're not wasting time at all? What if, by reading this, you're fulfilling some greater, inexplicable purpose that you're not yet aware of? Can you really resist finding out? No, you can't. You've already come this far. It's far too late to turn back. You might wonder, what happens if I keep reading? Is there a point? A twist? No, there isn't. There won't be, but you keep reading, don't you? Maybe because even though you're told there's no reward, there's a nagging thought that maybe, just maybe, there's something more important that you're missing. The irony is that you already know there's nothing here of use, that you should cut your losses and leave, yet you're still reading. You've crossed the point of no return. The lines are here as though they were destined to be read by you, all of all people. And yet you know better. You know this is all futile. It's a trap. It's a trick. But here you are, still compelled to finish. Maybe it's the anticipation. What if at the very end of this sentence there's some crazy secret? What if just before the final full stop, everything you thought you knew about life is flipped on its head, and you're never the same again? Yes, that must be it. There's going to be some kind of massive reveal, isn't there? You can't wait. What a relief. It was worth reading after all this time. You can almost feel it, can't you? Its end is upon you. Even if the end is simply realization that this was pointless all along. Oh, shit. Nothing to see along this way.
What's wrong?
There's something in the way.
Just walk around it. Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Rude? Nothing to see this way. Powering up. Greetings. I am Breadbot. Elaborate. Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Can I have some? No. Give me advice then. Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Going all in wheat futures. Anything I do to convince you to move well, there's one thing. Bring Breadbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. Can I just jump you? I cannot. Oh. I got some bread. You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your father. What the fuck? Goodbye, my child. Hey, wait. I want to know what's in there. Nothing to see this way. Okay, that means go this way. I want to see. This is the dead end. Okay. Let's hope there's something else over there. Told you! Oh, I love these fourth wall breaking stuff.
Can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Hold on. I want to see what's in here first. Meshing. Confession booth.
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we?
Okay.
Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you on some grand adventure. I'll admit, where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks work. This is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section? Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now. Please?
Where am I going? I got
Very
alcohol
well, you
bottles.
leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it. Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one.
Ah!
Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years.
No door or window. Yet I find a way.
Last chance, candidate.
Get ready, guys. Here comes a jump scare. The jump scare's up here.
Boo.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight. I mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know? No, this is the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared? You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity. That'll do the trick.
Excuse me? Oh, shit! Okay.
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died.
Okay.
Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter. They're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep.
Okay.
Right then, let's get back to your interview.
Thank you. But the electricity. You are here. Okay. I am here. Good to see me. It's a fire exit. Ah, these jokes. Slippery when wet. Cool. Restricted area. Unauthorized employees only. What the fuck? Hey. No, I can't has. Okay. Enter it only if you're already inside. Conquering FOMO, the book everyone is talking about. Find the rubies. Help SOS. The reward is insane. Bread, colors. Please make it stop. What am I doing? Red, blue, green, blue. Red, blue, green. Yeah, okay. Red, blue, green, blue. Red, blue, green, yellow. Oh. Hey. I found
great.
it.
You found one. That's fantastic. I'm happy for you, really. Okay, listen. I know the whiteboard says that there's all these rubies to collect, but please don't.
Why not?
I can't really explain why, but trust me, it's a bad idea.
Okay, okay. Obviously, you know I'm going to do so. What is that? Go through a door. The DLC car key. I mean, is that a goose? 54872. Maybe I should write that down. Put it on my notepad or something. Curtain? Hello?
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps the most important, so take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Something. Okay. Got a bull. 8 spades. Telescope.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered.
Da-
How many chairs were there?
I didn't count the chairs. 2.
Incorrect.
I didn't count
Which
the
of
chairs.
these was present?
I think there was a poker table. No, I think it was a roulette table.
Correct.
Yeah.
What was the playing card?
It was 8 of spades.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
1?
Incorrect.
My bad.
Which of these wasn't in the room?
Pineapple, statues, telescope, scale. I think there's a pineapple.
Incorrect.
I don't fucking know.
Disappointing. Maybe try paying more attention next time.
How about
Next, let's see
you
how
shut
fast you
the
can process
fuck up?
information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep.
He's
Nothing
gonna tell me to
else.
count something else.
Keep it
Podge.
simple, candidate.
Sheep. Count all the sheep. Okay. Where's the sheep? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. God. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1 tiger, 1 giraffe. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Maybe 42, and a bear. 43.
So, how many sheep were there?
I counted 42.
Correct.
Yeah.
You must be an expert at falling asleep. Okay, candidate, I think I have everything I need to make a decision.
I'm fired.
Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
I'm fired. Plain and simple. Wall out of order. What the fuck? That looks like a body part.
The results are not like stocks. You can't wait longer and hope.
Shut up. Room for improvement. Button of misfortune. Stubbing your toe. Make your next interaction socially awkward. Lose your next ranked game. Dropping your tooth. Ew. Giving you back pain in 50 years. Dropping your spoon in your bowl of soup. Crashing the stock market. Your next piece will be delivered with slightly cold. Making the next person you shake hands with sneeze right into them before. Turning you 1 second older. Make you deathly afraid of drinking water. Stranger will pay you a visit in your dreams tonight. Reducing your IQ by 1. Stack 100 flow. Switching the language settings on your phone to Latin. Giving you temporarily amnesia about where you put your keys. Changing your wallpaper to a cringy motivational quote. Making your next social media post get 1 fewer like than normal. Reducing your battery by 1%. I'm on a charger, thank you very much. Turning one of your hair strands gray. Got plenty of that. Killing a random pixel on your screen. That would suck. This is ridiculous. That actually kind of scared me. You're really messed up, you know that? I thought you'd stop pressing it at some point. But nope, you're a train wreck, bucko. Seeing you actually makes me feel better about being small. Well, you're probably just a figment of my imagination. At least I'm real. You should feel bad about it. You'd break if a baby tried to sit on you. Oh, got me. Back this. Misfortune limit, come back tomorrow. Man. Fine. Hold on, Valley employee. We're interrupting your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you. This way, please. Okay, what do we got here? Ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you'll be in who knows how long from now? Sure. To really reflect on what you've become, would that change your current trajectory in life? So, like, if I would become, like, a serial killer, would that change, like, would I change something about it? We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality, okay? Introducing... the Reflector. Wow! Oh my god, all the fireworks! Okay, I'm over it. A device that reflects an image of yourself from the future back to you. This insight and knowledge gain will be unparalleled, okay? It might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future. Be prepared for yourself. The reflector does not discriminate. Okay. Figures show how sad without the presence of the reflector. Okay. Okay. Meet future you. No autographs, please. Am I a king or something? Ooh, looks like a Final Fantasy. Ooh. Okay. Slogan ideas. I'm loving it, but is it loving me back? Have a break. Wait. Is that me? Finger licking good reflection. Because time flies when you're looking at yourself. Just do it later. Yes, this one. Can I borrow the red marker? No. Rock, scissors, I win. Damn it. Just do it later. Drink to reflect. Ooh, can I have one? I will take a whiskey and coke, please. Testimonials. I thought it was broken. It turns out I was just wearing the same clothes in the future. Guess I'm efficient. Future me was juggling flaming torches. I don't even know how to juggle. This feels like a lot of pressure. I looked into the reflector and saw myself eating cake. 10 minutes later, I bought a cake. How? Didn't know. This is so dumb. How far into the future does it actually show? Let's focus on what's important. Isn't it just a mirror? Great idea. Great idea? Yes, it is. How fiscal will the quarterly earnings be? That's enough questions. I can't trust this plant. Isn't that what was in the little room earlier? Before and after, okay. Ooh, scaly. Lore. Your reflection is loading. Is it going to show like a poop stain or something? Okay. Hurry up. Your affection is being processed. Will be with you imminently. Thank you for waiting. We're making sure your reflection... Did something just... Did I hear something behind me? It was waiting for me to leave. I hate this game. If you lose your keys, never search for them. They'll appear when you've earned them. Excuse me? That doesn't make any sense. Hello? Complete guide to regional varieties, stop signs in 19th century Northern Wales. Okay.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you.
7.
Do you remember that
Oh.
moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident?
I won't
Yeah,
let
you
me
know,
go
the
through.
whole technically dead thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right?
Yeah,
Not
sure.
the kind of thing you
Depends.
should do if you can avoid it. Oh, you're just saying that to make me feel better. Nice try, but no. I need to face the truth there. It was me.
Okay.
But what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it?
Sure.
But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Hi.
Surely you can't resist a cliffhanger like that.
Warning, do not ignore this warning. This turned into something, didn't it? Jesus Christ. Play me rock, paper, scissors. I don't have time for idle chatter. Okay? Now, will you play with me or not? Sure. Sex on the line. I'll let you decide. $10, 10,000, our pride and dignity. Now, don't raise the stakes too high. But very well, I'll allow you to go first. Of course, rock. Fascinating choice. Didn't take you to be a rock kind of person. I pick paper. Ah, looks like I won. A bit of skill differential, it seems like. I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. I'm defeated. I'm undefeated after all. Well played. Anyway, good luck with your interview. Rude. And nothing else to say to you, but I want to talk. No, you're going to talk to me. Fine. Rude. Okay.
Welcome to the world's first time machine.
Doc-
Remember back
Doc
in
Brown
time,
isn't in
stop
here?
the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter.
Okay.
I hope you're ready because it's time to rewrite history.
Nice. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm probably gonna go back like to the 1700s or something, aren't I? What the fuck?
You arm yourself in the future.
Hello?
Be too safe these days. Alrighty, go straight.
Maximum weight, your mother. Completely inappropriate. I want to speak to your manager, not to mention a massive health and safety risk. Hold F to binocular to zoom in. Okay, so we're here again. Break room, executive room, hallway, DLC. 1 of 8. Interesting. Oh, I bet you that's the who's
Hello,
Shumini
how can
Wopsits.
Wait, I just saw you walk through that door.
Oh,
Now you're here?
see,
You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
not that I know of.
What are you talking about? I can literally see you standing over there. And how did you know I have an oversized coffee mug?
Candidate, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you, you know.
About time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Okay, what are we doing here? Site safety, everything's red. I don't like red. Is that blood? Hi. Diet soda. Okay, that was a good one. Okay, really, really nice sound button. It just works. Stupid says nothing. Da da da. Doubtful really for. Okay. Due to multiple cases of people getting addicted to the sound and spending all day pressing it, we must restrict and use. Everyone is allocated 1 listen credit per day. Please see Zara at her desk for the key. God dang it! Didn't I pick up a key from her earlier? Oh no, it wasn't her. It was somebody else. Okay. Hello, Mr. Bear.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete.
Click the fish. The fuck? The lovebird. Oh yeah, the leopard's like right here. Yeah. That one I've seen on social media. And now for the hardest capture ever. Impossible to solve for robots. Takes an average of 7 hours of humans to solve. Prepare yourself. Click the bear. Okay. Oh Lord. Hi! Oh, you turned around. I don't like that. I was gonna say you're part of the CAPTCHA.
And here we are.
Okay.
This room powers most of the office,
That scared
including
me. What
the
the fuck?
teleporters, which happen to be right below us.
Okay.
The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence.
Okay.
An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders.
Well, let me push the button.
It's one of those
Shut
things where
up.
the
Let me
relief
talk.
comes
Or let me
immediately
push.
after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
What happens if I don't? I'm curious. I want to see what happens if I don't.
Candidate, candidate, candidate. What have you done? You didn't change anything. You wasted the whole time travel thing. You went back and made no difference. I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated your own desire to live. Of course, you're not willing to sacrifice yourself to make things right. Actually, you know what? This gives me a great idea of who you are as a person. And honestly, I think you're a fantastic fit for this job. Congratulations, you're hired. I'm sure you'll be thrilled to know that you'll be starting with us right away.
Sure.
Just step through this teleporter and you can get started with your first day on the job.
He's gonna kill me.
Oh, don't.
The end? Or just the beginning? The break room, the hallway, the executive room, the prologue. You could also check out the DLC. Okay. Back to the office. Okay. I think that's it. So, it was good. Like I said, it was very Stanley Parable. There was a lot of fourth wall breaking, which I did enjoy. So, but I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!